On the road with SuperDrive.
Buy a plantain chips.
Get closer to your radio.
At this moment, I've got the Hot FM crew on the road. So they might be in front of your house, in front of your office, in front of your church or your mosque, or by the bus stop. Wherever you see the Hot FM van, make sure you stop and have a chit chat because something is happening in our city, Lagos, and there's a new update. I don't know if you know. If you're in Lekki, you must have seen a billboard, Lekki VI Arena. I've been seeing some billboards around saying, say no to Okadas. I also hear that there are protests somewhere on Lagos Ibadan Expressway. The Okada riders are currently protesting at this moment. And I see that in Ojo local government area of Lagos State, there was tension over an attempt by policemen to enforce the state government to ban the operations of commercial motorcycle operators. And we do know that they've been banned before. In the past, we've heard the Lagos state government saying that there shouldn't be no bikes around here and they should not ply expressways and whatnot. Well, at this moment, we're being told that the Lagos state governor, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, has imposed a fresh ban on the operations of commercial motorcyclists and also in 6 local government areas and 9 local government areas. Local government development area. So the governor did give out this directive at a meeting with the Commissioner of Police, the area commander, and also the divisional police officers at the State House in Alausa on Wednesday. That was yesterday. And he said effective from 1st of June 2021, that security operatives should enforce prescription order across all the listed councils, and this one is following the fresh ban from February 2020's restriction that was placed on commercial activities of these motorcycles. This one is also coming right after the incident that happened in Lekki, where a sound engineer, David Moore, was stoned and burnt to death by Okada riders over 100 naira. So yesterday I had a friend of, close not relative, but close person of David Moore. Had a conversation with him and he said he was such a great guy that it's very sad. He usually just goes to set up and he leaves and then the band continues to play. Apparently there was a fight between 2 of his band members. He was already at a location and 2 of his band members came on a bike and they paid the bike trip was 400 naira and they gave the Okada rider 500 and the guy said he didn't have the change. And then the band members then told the guy that, you know what, we play here every week. Maybe tomorrow, give us 300. We'll give you 300. Tomorrow you come and collect your remaining 100 naira. And that's where the problem started. They had arguments, and the next thing they started to fight. People went in to call David and some other people to come and defend and fight for them. Even the owner, the person who owns the band, even was right there. And they had this fight. Next thing you know, David was running back inside, the building that he came out of, so that, he could get more help. And apparently some people picked up those 2 band members who were already beaten to a pulp, picked them to rush them to the hospital. And the next thing you see is that nobody else, these riders, these Okada men, couldn't find anybody else to support their frustrations because everyone had run away for safety. But David, unluckily, was one person who was locked out at the building he wanted to run into, and they caught him and mauled him to death. Not only bit him, but also burnt his body. The father of 2, may his soul rest in peace. So this is what's happening in the city of Lagos. We're asking you today, what are your thoughts with Okadas? What do you think about this new development about Okada riders being banned? And also, we've been hearing and seeing that different estates has been passing out memos talking about security, safety, and whatnot. What do you think about it, Lagos? We will talk about this on the streets, and you can also drop your thoughts via WhatsApp in the meantime, 081-800-89933. My name is Chacha, and here's what's buzzing.
The SuperDrive is invading your hood. Bringing radio straight to you wherever you are. Every Thursday, 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. on Hot 93.3.
Martins from Oshodi says, my sister, the most unfortunate thing is that some of these Okada men are not Nigerians. I'm laughing in Swahili at Lagos because we are sitting on a cage of gunpowder over this Okada issue. Go and find out what happened in Jos in 2001. How many times have we banned and unbanned Okada in Lagos? Election is around and they will want to use them. The earlier we wake up, the better these people do not have heart. The ban will now be ATM to policemen and the situation continues. Hello, good evening.
Sir, good evening.
Good evening. Welcome to the show, MHE. What are your thoughts?
My people say that if you want to cut a tree, go through to the surface and cut it from the surface. That is really where the tree is. Not that you go on top of the surface and after the tree you get to the tree. What am I mean? If someone want to do this, if you ban Okada, you have to ban Okada in all the Lagos states. And you ban all area of boys, Agbero on the road. Because the problem we have is Agbero in the road. Yeah. Sometimes all the problem that we see is Okada people, they may carry passenger 100 naira or 200 naira before they reach where to drop them. More than 2 or 3 Agbero will stop them on the road, and one of them want to collect money.
Thank you so much.
Their whole problem is in God. I won't lie for you. If you see where they are fighting, you fear.
I appreciate it. Very well said. Thank you so much for calling Michi. Always looking forward to hearing from you. This is still Hot 93.3. We're currently going to go on the road. Let's hear what the streets has to say. This moment, I've got the other half of the team. Sarah is currently somewhere in Lekki. Sarah, how's it going there?
It's going fine. Like, the road is looking really busy. Everywhere is short. Everywhere is fine.
Okay, where in Lekki are you?
Well, at Admiralty Way.
Okay, all right.
Lekki Phase 1, yes.
All right, what does it look like there? Are there Okada riders on the streets?
Yes, I can see a few. I can see some. Yeah, they are doing their normal duties. They are carrying people, but I think they are a bit scared. So maybe policemen does not come to carry them or something. But they are just in some places.
Okay. All right. So what are we looking forward to today out there?
We just want to get a few people to talk on the Lagos State following the incident that happened few days ago along this same road that we're standing at Admiralty Way. So we want to get some people, some of the Nigerians to talk about this Okada ban. Okay. The truth is, I think some years back, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, the Lagos State government said they don't need bike in Okada in Lagos. Yeah. Like, yes, there was a ban. I think so. If I'm very sure. Yes. But, yeah. So it's surprising after how many months, all of a sudden we see them back, and now the government are saying they don't want them again. Was there any time that they told them to come back? Because that's actually not clear to me.
Yeah, but you and I both know that they've been back on the streets even after the ban.
Yes.
So maybe the government is going to be very heavy on this. But I'm actually looking forward to one thing. If you can speak to some of the Okada riders right there, maybe you can get one person or two. Let's hear from them what they think. And hopefully, if the person was around the area when that ugly incident with David Imor happened. Looking forward to that one.
The thing is that was very painful. Like what David Imor went through, that wasn't good. And the truth is, that's not just the first one. No, there might be other occasions or scenarios like that we've not even heard about. Do you understand me? There might have been some occasions like that such things that happened, but it's just the ones that we're seeing that we know of. Just because of 100 naira, someone was killed. That's really, really bad.
It's extremely saddening. So, looking forward to hearing the people on the streets of Lekki, all right?
Okay.
All right.
My name is Michael Ademola John.
What do you think about this law, this new instruction that the Lagos State government has given towards the Okada ban?
Well, it's a good decision. But the same thing happened in this Lekki last week to that DJ. I don't forget the name of that DJ. It happened the same thing in Abuja. A woman, Okada takes
in one way to the other. And the Okada space and it's galloping, the woman fell down,
Oh, wow.
and that car smashed the woman.
Oh.
And this thing caused a lot of damage in Abuja there. You understand me? A market in Dede market, it was burned by all these bunzu they call Aboki. You understand? It's good decision. As Lagos as a whole, God, when they carry you, the way they will drive you, you talk to them, they want to listen to you. You understand me? It's a good thing. Let them go and look for job. You go and learn job. We have a lot of people. They just don't want to learn job anymore. They need a day money, quick money. You understand me? When they say made in Italy, made in Thailand, made in this thing, if they don't learn it, they won't produce a good thing. Let them go and learn work. Let the government say, call the into conversation, say, come and learn work. That is a free school for the learning. Let them give them. That means because this damage of life is not something that will repair back. You understand me? Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for your time. We really appreciate it. Wow.
It's crazy to know that also happened in Abuja. Looking forward to
Ah.
hearing. It's madness. It's actually madness. But
This
hopefully
is
this
sad.
ban would, save a lot of Nigerian lives. And also, I'm just curious to know what people who actually use the bikes will feel. All right? Looking forward to hearing
Yes.
from more people, Sarah.
Okay. Thank you. We'll get.
If you want to drop a thought via WhatsApp, the WhatsApp number is 081-800-89933. Good evening, Chacha. Banning of Okada in 6 local governments is a very good one, and they should implement the law to other local governments. Good, because Okada people do the most in Lagos, and I hope they won't come back after some months. Abdulaziz from Ikorodu. Hello, good evening.
Good evening. My name is Lemar Jibril.
Good evening. Welcome to.
Okay, I'm part of the Okada rider, but the thing I want to say is that banning of Okada, I know is the right idea, but the thing is that they are using other people's punishment for another people, which is very, very bad. Banning of this Okada is not that it's not a good idea, but the thing is that those who make the call to the studio should understand that yes, it's not only the Okada rider who are going to face the wrath of this ban, because people that have car, they have another alternative for coming to the market and going back from the market. But those who buy the market, which they will carry a heavy load, dropping at their bus stop, they will not see a bike that will drop them at home. They are going to straight down to their house. Okay, even those that want to go to the work, sometimes they do face a lot of traffic, and they are also going to, this banding of Okada is also going to affect them a lot. Me, that I'm talking to you, I'm an Okada rider. Although I have my handwork. If they should ban this Okada now, I still have another alternative to face.
But do other Okada riders that you know have other businesses or side jobs?
Yes.
Okay.
We all have other businesses that we do.
Okay.
Banning of this Okada is going to affect a lot. It's not only the Okada rider as a whole. Most of us who ride this Okada, we are also a graduate. We have our results at home. We can also go and get a job elsewhere. But the thing is that the work outside now is not fetching us enough money to sustain ourselves. But there's no problem. We can still face it.
Hopefully. Thank you so much for calling, Jibrina. I do appreciate it, and I wish you the best of luck. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you.
Hi,
Sarah.
Chacha.
Yes, go ahead.
So we're still here, and we have one person that has been. She said she uses bike often, and she wants to give her view on it. Your name, please? My name is Sandra. So Sandra, what do you think about this Okada ban for the second time or another time that they've given this ban? I think what's causing the recurrent banning is because our transport system is not really up to standard. It's not regulated properly.
Right.
So that's why there are no organization. So anybody can buy a bike and is on the road. Anybody can buy a downfall is on the road. I think if the government actually put things in place, make it standard, it will be more manageable. So thereby you won't see any bikeman without a license. Because some of them, I don't, like you said initially, I don't enter bikes often because I don't like entering bikes. But when it's absolutely necessary, I do. Because most of them are very rough. I've seen lots of accidents caused by bikes. So, but I think if the government, if actually our transport system can be organized better, then there'll be no need to keep banning and things will be work more, professionally. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you. I really appreciate your time.
That's an interesting conversation. Do you think we're
yeah.
going to have a chit chat with anybody else before time permits?
Yes, we want to get one of the bike men
Okay.
to know what they actually think or what they think about this ban, how it's going to affect them.
Okay, we can
So,
do that. We just had a bike man call into the show just
yeah.
before this call came in. So looking forward to speaking
Okay.
to a second person, okay?
Okay.
Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. What's your name? Where are you calling from, please?
My name is Samuel. I'm calling from Alakbere.
All right, Samuel, welcome to the show. Go ahead.
Well, I would say banning Okada is a very nice idea being given by the government. Yes, because some of these Okada riders, they are just so hapless. They are ready to go down for anything. You understand? So this way of government trying to ensure them not to go to the business or going or riding the bike again is a nice idea. It's a very brilliant one.
Okay.
Because I think it shouldn't be Okada that you have to focus on. There are something else outside that they can do to, make money. So government putting ban on Okada is a very, very nice idea. For me, from my own perspective, obviously it's a very nice idea.
Okay. Do you use Okadas? Do you use bikes?
Yeah, I do use bike when I'm going to work. So,
and you don't mind if they're not there anymore?
So I've actually faced, that thing when talking about Okada bikes. That this is what I want you to do. We're like, no, you don't have the right to tell me what I need to do. This is my bike, and this is my company. This. So it's somehow crazy.
Wow.
So, but you just have to keep quiet and get to where you're going to peacefully, so that you don't cause any nuisance.
Very, very smart. Thank you so much. Appreciate your call.
Thank you.
I like the fact that even people who are using this, this system think that it's a good idea, and even riders. And I like the fact that he did mention that there are other things to do. Jibrin called, who's a bike rider, and said that he has another handwork that he does. Absolutely love it. Still here for the next 5 minutes. Scene. Hello, what's going on?
Hello, yeah, we couldn't get a bike man to come talk in front of the camera. I think they are scared. But one of them said that the reason why a lot of them are riding our Okada riders are because there is no job in Nigeria.
Right.
So first off, the government should prepare or should make provision for jobs for them. And also, then the rate of unemployment will reduce and we won't find bike men. And I asked him, so why is it that you guys, because the last person we interviewed spoke about the way they ride, that they ride roughly and all. He said most of them just wants to drop the passenger and come back to pick another passenger.
Oh, wow.
That's really hilarious because they don't think about the other person's life or their own life too.
Very well.
Well, that's all we could get. But my own view is, at the end of the day, if we think about it deeply, how are these people going to survive after this ban? Okay. That's the most important thing.
That's a very big question.
Yes. How do they survive? The rate of armed robbery, the rate of killing is high. Because at the end of the day, these same people, you will find them on the streets of Lagos again, trying to collect one thing or the other from people, from innocent people. And at the same time, we are still talking about the same thing over and over again. And how long is this ban going to last? That is the big question.
Thank you so much, Sarah. I do appreciate this chit chat.
Spot the crew, join the cruise.